Mewtwo Game Watch, if you think about it,
It looks terrible.
It looks terrible. Sephiroth Game Watch, not as bad, of course, for the obvious reasons you'd expect. Able to space his shield, not get hit by all the up Bs in a row, and dies extremely early, especially on town with the bear, down back throw bear. Kills at unholy percents potentially. And we'll see how Vaeyguh plays against Meister here in this game 1.
Vaeyguh seems to be keeping things even, but Meister, very good awareness, buckets the side B from Sephiroth, and now Sephiroth is in the blender.
Yeah, that's an important note, right? You have the bucket. If you're ever needing to absorb that side B that Sephiroth has, that's a great option as he's
Up smash takes it on Town and City with no rage at 107%. Very strong move.
Very strong, and Sephiroth is just that light, right? Up there with Fox and Pikachu, unfortunately.
Yeah, as light as Kirby, actually.
As light as Kirby. That's crazy. That's really unfortunate in all honesty. And you can't really edgeguard here if you're Sephiroth here.
But you can
ledge trap. Sephiroth ledge trapping. Very carried. Very good.
Probably one of the best in the game. Probably on par with a character like DDD, but without being attached to being a bad character.
True. Like Wolf.
Like Wolf. Wolf, worst character in the game, coming in from Fizzle.
But if you're Vaeyguh here, you really got to try to capitalize this stock. That Pharaoh shield, such a crazy option, right? Because you have so many mix-ups on it. You have the grab as he's not going to be able to make it back.
Back air takes it, wasting his jumps a little bit too early there, and not able to recover. Sephiroth upbeat doesn't travel as long as you'd like to think. It looks like it covers a huge distance, but it's mostly because of those jumps that take him far away.
Yeah, and he didn't have a jump at all, and he was without wing as well, so he didn't have the third one as well. So upbeat, really from that position, not going to really be able to reliably make it back. Late reaction on the F tilt at the roll there.
Excellent weight there by Meister. Oh, and the back air takes it at 78.
Yeah, if you saw that whole game, Vaeyguh did not even enter 100%. Like, all of his stocks that he died from were below 100. So that's just going to show that, like, maybe this counter pick kind of backfiring in a way, but at the same time, Sephiroth is just that light, you know?
The thing about Sephiroth is that almost everyone has played a Sephiroth. Everyone knows the matchup. And that's one of the things that kind of works against Sephiroth in the top tiers altogether. Everyone plays the top tiers. Everyone knows the matchup. That's one of the things. Maybe he's going to the Mewtwo. Maybe he's hoping for some matchup unfamiliarity right there. There aren't too many Mewtwo's that play this game.
Yeah, they're not. And like I was saying before, in between sets, you got to play your best character sometimes. You know, Sephiroth doesn't work out. You want to try him, right? And then Mewtwo going same stage. It's your best character. You're known for your Mewtwo. So we'll see what kind of changes you make here in this matchup, you know.
Hopefully the counter pick on the stage works out for him. And it looks like it's working out just a little bit better. Already racking up a lot more percent than he did on the first stock.
Yeah,
and excellent read there.
This is almost as much percent as he got the whole game last game. So you can see playing your best character works out sometimes.
Just a little bit better. Mewtwo does have some tools to deal with this matchup, especially with the up air. Maybe you can reflect it downwards so it doesn't avoid it. And that tail hitting with the up smash.
Yeah, you can kind of space F tilt on shield and bear sometimes, but unfortunately that's part of the hurt box as well, so you got to be careful sometimes.
Already did more percent than he did in the entirety of game 1, so things are looking significantly better. And he does take a stock.
There you go, Vaeyguh.
He is currently winning right now, especially on a good player like Meister.
So much percent. Misses the fair, that would have been at least 50.
Oh, and the side beat going for a hard read.
Yeah.
When you're playing really good players such as Meister and SkyJ, sometimes you need to go for some desperate moves because they're very good players and they're probably better than you. So sometimes you just gotta out-gimmick them.
Yeah, I think that's the case in some scenarios for sure. But at the same time, Meister and top players are gonna be looking to exploit those like poor decisions or poor options as well, right? So you gotta mix it up as always, you know. I think it's very important.
But Meister is bringing it back right now, already doing 43% on Vaeyguh. Excellent recovery there, but didn't quite get the reversal.
Yeah, couldn't get the punish in time for the chef, which is fair enough because sometimes that move's very deceptive. And problem with Mewtwo in this matchup, of course, is landing.
Ooh. Vaeyguh using the little meat. Oh, and does die. But he used the meat to give himself another up B, which is very smart of him right there. Forward air does not take. Oh, is it bacon?
I don't know. I think it's called chef, I think.
Yeah, it's chef,
but
but
people call
those,
it bacon, it doesn't matter.
Those meat pieces.
And meat pieces. But yeah, Again, another lightweight that he's playing as heavy as Fox actually this time, and dying early to that bear on the second stock. But 89%. This is like kill percent for if you're game watching, And Mewtwo can sometimes throw out these crazy burst options and crazy moves sometimes that are very strong. So we'll see if something ends up happening. Great F tilt, not going for the F smash this time.
Meister struggling a little bit to find a kill option. Maybe rack up some percent, just isn't able to break the big disjoints, but he does there. It seems like Commentator's Curse works right there, and as soon as I was saying he was struggling to find an opening, he just kills him.
Yeah, Meister taking it